here's the second half, and I think second half Red's going to start playing a bit more strongly towards the end. Once again, it's just basically just a slugfest through the center for most of the match. Right now, red has the tank node, which is the other thing you have to watch out for.
Grab the shape charge.
They've got a Bender positioned on the other side, which is basically doing the same thing I like to do, but on their side. They're kind of holding that. And it looks like, well, I was worried they might be getting a hold on the center, but maybe not. They got a Paladin back there, but he's not in a good position. He won't last long. I think he's almost down with that. They are definitely looking like they might hold that center, though. There's a nuke coming in. I don't know if it's for us or for them, and there's fire on our prime. So right now, okay, we got the center down again. Let's say just now Red building back up again. So yeah, right away, Red's doing better than they were in the first half. They've still got fire on our prime. I'm feeling like I need to back up and try to cover the prime a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the team is out there shooting away at center, and while they're doing it, yeah, okay. You see that guy up on that roof up there? This is something they love to do. They'll get up there and they can shoot at your prime from way across the way, and it takes you. By the time you get over there and take them out, your prime might be down. So. Oh, there. Okay, now I remember what this is about. Yeah, that's our great player there. He decided to go idle for about 5 or 10 minutes. That's probably why forgot about that.
Attack the prime node.
He let us know he was going to do it. That's nice of him.
I've got the ore.
But yeah, the game is very sensitive to things like that. I mean, you might not. It may not be. It may not be intuitively obvious, but the absence or the presence of one player can make a huge amount of difference, especially if it's a player that's got a pretty good idea what he's doing. It may not seem to make sense actually when you look at the way the game is actually set up, but yeah, it does. For some reason it does make a huge difference. Okay, I need to get out of this tank so he needs to get up on them steps. Now I'm going to back up in case something comes to that door and hit me instead of him. Oh, but I see the nuke come. I want to get that. But I'm not going to get the nuke because the nuke is being covered by the Hellbender on the other side, on the other bridge. Okay, well, which means Red probably has it. Well, the nuke is still up for the moment. Red has it. Yeah. See that now. I was gonna hang it right there and try to kill whoever had it, but no, he had cover too. So yeah, 4 minutes to go, and it looks like we might be in trouble. Our prime is down. Well, not quite down. Normally I'd go cover the prime in this situation, but I get a little bit aggressive sometimes. I want to go attack. We got the center down, so that's a good thing, and I was here to knock this guy down, so that's a good thing. So we at least got a toehold on the center, but the red orb is right there in the vicinity, so they'll probably cap it right back, and it looks like they did. Our orb's trying to make his way in, but he's a little late. No, he's going to cap. Okay, so we got the center back again. Red is definitely fighting harder than they were in the first half. Who's got the tank? Red has the tank. Where is the red tank? That's a good question. I've sort of lost track of that. Really through a down match like this, through most of the match, I'll be trying to get an idea of where that red tank is just from the timing. Keep an eye on when that. If I know when the tank node went red, then I know that there's going to be a red tank spawn there. Maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds, 20 seconds after that, and more than likely somebody on red will grab that tank and start driving it towards the center. 10 or 15 seconds. Yeah, there it is up there, but it's already down. And what you try to do is you try to keep an eye on what's going on around you, so you have an idea of where in this sequence of events the tank is at this particular moment. So even though you haven't actually seen it yet, you've got a pretty good idea where it is and when it's going to show up. And this for me is kind of a substitute of actually leaving the center and doing something about the tank. I won't usually make the trip all the way across the map to do anything about the tank node myself. I know other people on the team will usually do it. but I will try to keep in mind an idea of where the tank
The
is.
shape
Okay.
charge.
There's that red nuke. I don't know if that's the one I saw them capture or the next one out, which they may have also got. But they just did nuke the side, although they didn't manage to
Grab
capture.
the shape charge.
I'm gonna let somebody else grab that berserk because I don't have any. Really, I try to leave that berserk for whoever's got the bender, although I will grab it sometimes anyway. Oh, this is that's kind of obvious. I think that's the point. Prior to that, I didn't actually know I could drive the Scorpion in there like that. It's kind of a useless thing to do, but it's fun. I don't think the other team was expecting it either. I'll try it again. Let's see. Yeah, we're looking a little weak. I think we got a bunch of people attacking the prime. But the center's under attack also, so it's a little bit up in the air.
Grab your orb.
I've got the ore.
I don't know if we're going to manage to take the prime again or not. We may not. You see, mainly what I'm doing... Oh, okay, look, yeah, this is really dumb. Yeah, nice play there.
Attack
Ron
the
Jones, he's a
tank
nice
mode.
guy, but, you know, really, the red glow is pretty obvious. I mean, I know what that is. The nuke's up. I'm gonna go grab it. My teammate ran right by it, didn't even see it.
1 minute
I'm not gonna
remains.
get back into that vehicle because I know for sure it would take 2 shots and then
Attack
explode.
the tank
So I really don't
mode.
want to get back into it. I don't think that man saw me.
I have the ore.
Oh, he sees me. I need to get out of here. This is, yeah, he could, I'm hoping he doesn't follow me, but he might. And I want to shoot down this tank node. Since I'm here, I wasn't really headed over here, but since I ended up over here, I kind of feel like I ought to shoot it down. I really don't want to take the time to do it. I want to get this nuke off. I'm gonna rush up here. This is about as safe a place to pilot a nuke as any. I mean, it's probably pretty obvious where I'm at, but it takes too long to get up there and get at me.
10, 9,
I have the
Yeah,
ore.
there we go. That's all I want to
7,
do.
6.
I don't think that really
5,
accomplished anything. They're probably just going to cap it
3,
right back.
2.
Well, it is going
1.
blue, isn't it? While that plays itself out, I'm going to go over here and take a shot at taking this tank down. But now they've got defenders over here,
I have the
which
ore.
makes no sense because they really ought to be trying to take their prime back. But they did successfully defend the tank node for me, though. That's for sure. But we have their prime. That's what counts at this point. I can look at that. Oh, they got that red tank coming in too. That's kind of a problem. See if I can suicide on him. Yep, he's down. The red orb's to my right.
Grab your orb.
I don't think I even saw him. He snuck
Grab
right
your
by me.
orb.
He's probably in there trying to cap. He might cap. Yeah, yeah, there he is. He's trying to come in. Didn't make it. Denied him.
Attack
There was a
the tank
shield on that node, and he was desperately trying to stay alive long enough for that shield to go down so he could cap. Didn't quite make it. And I'm going to ignore that bender and drive in here because I very much want to get this bender up on the dock and establish defense,
The shape charge.
which I might manage unless this guy shoots me down. I don't know if he'll make it or not. Yeah.
Multi-kill.
Well, if I get these people up on the dock, give me some cooperation. Yeah, there we go. There's some wrecking or something underneath the block. Trying to get up there. One more rocket.
Attack the tank.
Under the wheels, you... look at this. Okay, now we're up there. Okay. And... yeah, I was for sure that vehicle was going down. This is really big. I've got 59... yeah,
Attack
okay.
the tank mode.
Well. That's really the ideal situation is to get that vehicle up on the dock, but it's not always real easy to do it. You can't necessarily count on your teammates. Oh, he just dropped a bomb. I need to stay by here until that bomb goes off. At least I think it's off. Okay. How far? We're in overtime now. Take them down.
Initiate
I got
charge.
58 hit points and holding the orb. Hopefully somebody else will pick it up. When I start getting, if I'm holding the orb and I start getting weak like that, I'm more likely to do stuff. Oh, they capped me while maybe I should have held on. They'll shot it down anyway.
Grab the redeemer.
They're fighting very hard for this stuff. Oh, they taxied their orb in. You don't see a whole lot of taxing here. It's been working for them that time.
Attack the
They've
center
got the
node.
center now. Yeah, they're obviously playing a lot stronger. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think we got back our idle player, but
Try that again.
Red seems to have got a little
got
something
the
as
orb.
well. Perhaps they picked up the player somewhere. I'm not feeling confident about going out there. I'm pretty sure if I go out there and attack now, something's going to come in here and take the node away. So I'm just going on defense for a while. This is how I play the game. It's like it's always a question. There's no set positions. You can play offense. You can play defense. You just decide for yourself which position is best for you to play at this moment. And it's based partly on what I see the other people doing. Because somebody's got to be on offense. Somebody's got to be on defense. You don't want to be on defense if everybody else is doing it, unless they're no good at it. But if it's that bad, okay, well, I'm still on defense. I'm just being on defense out here. There's a vendor up there. He can't get over the barrier, but his buddy at the squirrel, this guy can walk over it.
Attack the
While I was
center
trying to
node.
take him out, the vendor got me, and now we're in trouble. See, what I tell you? See, the minute I leave the area, it's not going to matter, though. We're just going to time around it.
Red core
Yep,
destroyed.
there you go.
Blue
Nice
team
match,
wins
Jimmy.
the match.